Hey, what's going on? This is Nick LS, and today I'm going to be showing you how to rev match. So let's talk about what a rev match is. This is a smoother and more effective way to downshift. It's going to decrease any engine bogging, and it sounds really good. Another benefit is it saves your brakes a little bit. You don't have to brake when coming to a stop. So now that we know kind of what it is, let's explain how to do it. So I'm going to hop on my bike here. So when we normally downshift, we pull in our clutch, right? And then we press down on the shifter, normally what we do. That is not the case for the rev match. What we do is we pull in the clutch while the clutch is in. This is very important. While it's in, we're going to blip the throttle. Okay, we're going to blip the throttle and then downshift. Like I said, it's very important to keep that clutch in while you're blipping the throttle, so that way you don't accidentally give it gas, because the clutch removes power from the back wheel. So why do we give it a blip of the throttle? It should be really quick. Why do we do that? Well, we do that is because we want to jump up the RPMs on the bike. Okay, when we blip the throttle, we're matching. That's where we get rev match. Revving, and we're matching the RPMs. So that way the bike goes down gears more smooth. Okay, so now we kind of have a basic understanding of what a rev match is and how to do it. And the best way to get good at it is practicing. So before we even start the bike up or anything, we're just going to practice. Okay, it's going to be 3 motions, and it's going to be simultaneous, pretty much all at the same time. It's clutch, blip, and then downshift, just like that. It's going to be 1 motion, just like that. So again, clutch, throttle, downshift, all in 1 motion. Just keep on practicing that. It's muscle memory. Okay, so after we've done that a few times, I'm going to start the bike up and I'm going to demonstrate what the rev match looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up into 3rd gear, and then I'm going to rev match down into 2nd, and I'll see you on the other side and we'll talk about it. Okay, so that was going down from 3rd gear to 2nd gear with the rev match. I typically, what I do personally is I will rev match pretty much down from 6th to 5th, 5th to 4th, 4th to 3rd, 3rd to 2nd. I usually don't rev match from 2nd to 1st, just because it is such a slower speed. I'll just pull in the clutch, and as I'm coming to my stop is when I'll then downshift. So I guess I will now demonstrate going from 4th to 3rd. There it is. So that was going from 4th to 3rd, 3rd to 2nd. Okay, so now this is a more practice environment that I'm in. So now I will be taking it on the road, and I'm going to be demonstrating a lot of rev matches because there's a lot of speed bumps on the road I'm going to take it. So you'll be able to see me go from fourth to third, third to second, quite a bit. So let's ride.